Hey guys, so in today's video, I want to just throw a little PSA out there for those of you who have seizure disorders. If any of you are following me that have a seizure disorder, make sure you take your medications. Please don't be like me because me not taking my seizure medications for 2 days, I kid you not, it was literally just 2 days, is what caused all of this. I take Keppra. I take 1,500 milligrams of Keppra twice a day, so in the morning and at night. And yeah, came here and forgot to bring my seizure medication along with me, which I don't know why I forgot it because I brought everything else, but literally just forgot that and didn't realize it until I got here. And yeah, I didn't take it for 2 days, ended up having at least 2 seizures that lasted over 8 minutes, and my oxygen saturation was in the 80s. And I was brought to the hospital and then was just unable to move. We're not sure exactly how long my oxygen levels were that low, and we're not sure exactly if or how much function I will regain through occupational and physical therapy, which is what I'm currently going through at this moment in time. So I know that I have been talking and talking and talking about physical rehab and occupational therapy and physical therapy and all of the things that are going on with my health. But I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that if you have serious health conditions like a seizure disorder and you are supposed to be taking medications for that, there is a reason. I have had a seizure disorder since I was in high school. And, I know that I need to take the medication. And because I chose to make a stupid decision to not go back and get my medications, I'm paying for it now. And, I could be paying for it for the rest of my life. And so I just want to help other people avoid having to go through this same issue that I'm currently having to go through. I have paralysis and weakness on the right side of my body that is left from after those multiple seizures. They aren't sure, like I said, if I will regain any function, or if I do regain function, they aren't sure exactly how much function I will be able to regain. So it's very frustrating. This is a very frustrating process, and to know that it could have possibly been prevented by me just taking my medication is something that is very frustrating to me because, like I said, I did have the opportunity to return home to get my seizure medication, and I chose not to because I said, well, I haven't had a seizure in however long, and why should I worry about it? This is why you should worry about it. I ended up being in the hospital for 20 days ish, maybe a little bit more than that. And so, like, it's not worth it. It is not worth it to lose your independence. It is not worth it to potentially lose your life because, depending on the severity of the seizures and if they're able to stop them, thankfully, I came out of my seizures on my own. They didn't have to put me into a medically induced coma. Sometimes they have to do that to get people's seizures to stop. They were able to give me a medication that is designed to help stop seizures from happening, and they gave that to me. And shortly after, I came out of the seizures that I had been having. So thankfully, I was able to get medical help that was able to actually be helpful and stop the seizure activity from happening, because if it hadn't, I don't know if I would even be here right now. I don't know if I would even be talking to you right now. And so I say all of this to say that I don't want anybody else to make a stupid decision to not take something as simple as your medication. Um, I have alarms set on my phone now. Well, I have an alarm set on my phone. My fiance has another alarm set on his phone so that when it's time for me to take my medication, it goes off on his phone as well. And so it's very stressful that we even have to set alarms on the phone, but it's something that's necessary in order to keep me alive. And so if that's what we have to do to remember to take it at the time that we're supposed to take it every day, then that's what's going to happen, because we don't want me to have to go back to the hospital. It was a very stressful situation for all of us. Like, now the fact that he has to help take care of me when I'm a 36-year-old woman who should be able to be independent and able to shower and cook and clean and, do laundry and do all of the household chores on my own without needing help. I should be able to do all of those things, but I'm currently stuck in a wheelchair because of a stupid, stupid, stupid decision that I chose to make. And I don't know if I can ever forgive myself for that. It has been kind of hard. I'm my worst critic, and I am very hard on myself ever since choosing to do this. Um, choosing not to go back and get my seizure medication is the most stupid thing I've done in years. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to put that little PSA out there. So hopefully those of you who do have a seizure disorder, if anyone's watching this, just please take your medication. Don't be stupid like me.